All right then.
All right, my loves, we're going to get started. Got a few, so we've got a few in and out of the toilet, so we're going to start in 1 minute. Right, has everyone got 2 blocks? 2 blocks today. Zoomers, if you don't have 2 blocks, grab some books. If you don't have books, then don't worry about it. We can wing it without blocks. So just go with what you've got. It's not essential. Just want to make sure people are comfortable. Off the couch then. But yeah, guys at home, don't get too hung up on it. Just whatever you can. You can always grab. I actually used a little box of coffee the other day. That was quite an interesting experience. But yeah, it's not essential. It's just an add-on. It's just an extra. Just like a trap. And you're like, oh my god, oh my god.
I literally sit like that. Very old.
There's a space.
I know,
There's always a space.
I feel
Right, is everyone ready? Okay, cool. We're going to start today, guys, in a supported heart opener, which somebody did with me the other day, which involves grabbing 2 blocks. Guys at home, if you don't have blocks and you can just come to lie down, it's really not a big thing, but it's just nice to begin by expanding from the heart space. So you're going to grab one of your blocks, place it where your brass rack would be as a woman, as a guy, just below your shoulders, or you can just imagine what it's like for us girls wearing bra. It can be a lot. Really nice. And then take your second block, take it to the highest setting, which is like that, and place it just underneath the crown of your head. And if you need help, come wave at me in the culture, guys, but you just need to settle the base of it and then just relax the head back and down. And then I'd love for you just to open through the heart space. The palms are going to open up naturally, receiving energy. The toes are going to drop out, and all you need to do is take your awareness from the outside world into your internal world, and it helps to close the eyes to do that. So just taking your awareness in at the beginning of practice. Now, sometimes this can be a lot for people on its own. It can be, sometimes it can be quite triggering almost. So just acknowledge the energy levels in the body this morning and just sit with that. Don't try to judge the energy levels. Don't try to change them. Just acknowledge the energy that's moving through the body today. So just feeling into that. Lovely, just breathing. So just again, taking your awareness inward, closing into the eyes. And just breathe. So soften into the body. Again, scan the body, notice the energy levels, feel that the heart is expanding up towards the sky, and that you're feeling that expansiveness into the heart space. Feel what you feel. Try to acknowledge that as okay. Listen to that. Listen to the body. And just acknowledge that. Just breathe. Let the body breathe for a minute, and then we'll start to invite the breath in. So start to pull the breath to the base of the lungs, just consciously filling up. Feel the contraction of the lower belly. And then exhale, follow the breath as it pulls anything you don't need out. Start to really follow the inhales and the exhales. The mind won't like this, the mind will resist it. But just cue the mind, be the observer to the observer, see what comes up. Follow the quality of the breath. Follow the mechanisms that are moving the breath in and out of the body. And again, scan those energy levels. Where are they sitting in the body? You might feel a bit of fuzzy energy from rushing to get here, from chatting to each other. You'll feel that in the body now. Feel the residue of anything that happened before the mat in the body, but leave it in the past because that's in the past. Stay present in your body, present in your practice. The more we sit with ourselves, the more comes up for us. And the more that comes up emotionally, the more we move through things physically and emotionally. As hard as it is to sit with these feelings sometimes, or sit with yourself and just take your awareness inwards, the more benefits we get from our practice and from our bodies. So with that, start to pull the breath in now for 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Exhale, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause. Inhale, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pause at the top. Hold on this time. Holding on. Feel the flow of energy in the body, even when you hold on to the breath. Feel the flow of blood. Feel the heart beating. And then open the mouth, exhale, feel the flow of the exhale, leaving the body. Pause at the bottom of the exhale. Pause, keep holding on to the breath. Again, notice anything that's flowing in the body. The blood, the heart. And then feel the flow of the inhale as you pull the breath in. And then crack open into the eyes as you exhale and return to the natural rhythm of your breath. Really nice, guys. Slowly remove the props from underneath you and just come to lie down. You'll feel a little vortex of energy in the back body. Just acknowledge that. And just take the hands nice and wide. And just take a full body stretch for me. Take a really big breath in, filling up the lungs. Opening the mouth, exhaling, releasing, really nice. So just settling in, melt the shoulders down the back, just feeling into the body this morning. And then slowly just hug the right knee into the chest, give it a little squeeze, and just rock that shin from left to right for me. And then wrap the peace fingers round that right toe and just find a half happy baby for me. So you're encouraging the right knee towards the right armpit and the shoulders are mounting to the earth. Really nice. See if you can hug the right hip down a little bit as you drive the sole of that right foot up towards the sky. Breathe, create space. And just remind yourself of how lucky we all are that we can be here, that we can be in this beautiful space, that we can practice yoga, and we can be around each other doing so. It's a really important thing for all of us to just feel that sense of community, that sense of belonging in a beautiful place. We're really that lucky, aren't we? We're not rushing around the city right now. We're in a beautiful place with pretty amazing people. Quite like that. Really nice. Breathe to the lower belly, remembering you're contributing to all of that goodness. And then slowly take the sole of the left foot to the floor and take the right ankle, stack it on top of the left thigh, flex through that foot. Now interlace the hand on top of the left shin or wrap the hand behind the left thigh. See what feels good. Flex through both feet, drive the right knee away from you. Breathe, just rocking from left to right, right to left. Just saying good morning to that right hip joint. Raising yourself with your breath. And then take the sole of the left foot to the floor. Cross the right leg over the left. Scooch the pelvis over to the right. Take the hands nice and wide. Drop the knees to the left. Gazing over to the right. Melt the shoulders into the earth. Breathe into the right lung. Really feel the expansion and contraction of the lungs and the breath, the ribs, the heart. Breathe to that. Feel it. Feel everything. Try not to resist what you're feeling. And just let the pose find you. So give yourself a minute to let the pose find you. It can take a little bit of time. The twist wants to melt into the body. We don't want to force anything. And we want to meet our edge in yoga, but we don't want to go beyond our edge, because that isn't being kind to ourselves. We don't want to be hard on ourselves. So just meet yourself, like I always say, where you are, which is different for each and every one of you. And then slowly come all the way back, unravel the legs, and then just take the hands to each knee, circle the knees outwards and inwards, nice and easy. Just checking in again with the hip joints. Hips don't lie, remember. And then circle them backwards and forwards. Breathing, creating space. Lovely, guys. Now, so slowly extend the right leg to the floor. Interlace the hand on top of the left shin. Just give it a little rock from left to right. Check it with how it feels on that side. No judgment if it feels a little bit tight on this side. Just listen to it. And then interlace the peace fingers around the left big toe and take that half happy baby. Keep driving up through the right toes too. So the right toes are active, that right leg super active too. And just drive that left knee outside. So what's the outside that left hip of the pelvis and draw the knee towards the armpit. Breathe. Keep flexing through the right foot, keep flexing through the left foot. Keep breathing to the lower belly. Keep creating space where space is needed in the body, in the breath. Lovely, guys. Now slowly take the sole of the right foot to the floor. Stack the left on top. Flex through that foot. Really nice, guys. Now interlace the hands on top of the right shin. Squeeze it and drive the knee away from you. Really nice. Rocking from left to right, right to left. Really nice. Breathing. So just feeling how that feels on that side of the body. Just a little different sensation. Beautiful. Really lovely, guys. And then slowly plant the sole of the right foot down, cross the left foot over the left leg over the right, like you're sitting in a nice chair. And then scooch the pelvis over to the left, drop the knees over to the right, gaze over to the left this time. And again, it's quite early in our practice, so let the twist find you. Try not to force anything. Just let the body melt into the twist. That's what it needs. And we'll release those fresh nutrients into the bloodstream. An amazing way to start your day. Just by being in a twist or releasing a twist. So let the body find it. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Listen to the breath. Lovely. Feel the breath move into the body. It's so easy just to forget about the breath. And then slowly unravel the legs. And then again, grabbing both knees, circling outwards and inwards. And then take the hands behind the thighs. Let's rock from the base of the spine all the way to the shoulders. So take a few little rocks here. Just massaging the spine, having a little play, always a fun thing to do. Really lovely, guys. And then cross through the ankles, grow through the crown of the head, root down through the sit bones, and just close into the eyes. Take the shoulders up, back and down. Soften back into the body, feel the length of the spine. And again, really feel the breath move you. Find that time for a little bit of self-inquiry. Just listen to yourself. Observe the feelings as they come up without becoming them. Observe the thoughts as they come up, remembering that they're real, but they're not truly your thoughts. Lovely. We're going to begin with one arm. So just bringing the palms to heart center. Take a steady breath in. Easy inhale and sigh out, exhale. Really lovely, guys. Crack open into the eyes. Take a beginner's mind to what you can see and feel. Flip the palms open and inhale, inhale, inhale. Reach the hands high. Exhale, cactus the arms open and just lean it back for me. Really nice. Inhale, reach the hands nice and high. Exhale, take the body forward, come into a tabletop position. Really nice. Spread through the fingers. Take the knees in line with the hips for me. And just dip the belly down, gaze up and forward. Take the shoulder blades away from the ears. Really nice. Exhale, rounding chin to chest. Again, listening to the body and the breath. Inhaling, lifting up. Close into the eyes. Find that time to check in again with the energy levels of the body and the breath. They may have shifted. So listen to that, listen to the body, listen to where you're at. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Lovely. Now maybe with the eyes closed, start to take big circles in the body to get intuitive with what the body needs today. It'll feel different for everybody. So listen to that, listen to the body and the breath. Lovely. Get explorative, I was about to say. I keep making up words this week. Find that exploration in your body and your breath. Take your awareness back into you. You'll feel a bit of resistance to doing that. Some of you might even feel triggered by doing that. But try to find that self-inquiry. It's the way we move through things. It's the way we process things. It's the way we raise our consciousness, which makes us better people, has a really nice chain reaction on the whole of society, if I'm getting really deep. So really find that place inside of you where you can connect with yourself, you can feel things. Really lovely, guys. Beautiful. And then whenever you're ready, pause with a neutral spine. Take an easy inhale, filling up. Take the big toe bones to touch. Take the knees nice and wide. Send the sit bones back. Find a child's pose. Walk the hands forward. Breathe into the sideways. Take the forehead to the earth. Hug the shoulder heads back. Find that length and space. Breathe to the back body. Create space there. Create more space in the hips. Take a big breath in, filling up. Opening the mouth, exhaling, release anything you don't need anymore. Really nice. Inhaling, filling up. Open the mouth, exhale. Now inhale, plant through the palms, track it forward, mount the pelvis towards the earth, shoulders down the back. Wave it the whole way back. Take it back to a child's pose, wheeling up the joint. Inhaling, waving it forward. Now shoulders down the back. Really lovely, guys. Create a little bit more movement. Exhaling, send it back. Inhaling, coming forward. Lovely. Exhaling, wave it back. Beautiful. One more big inhale. Track it forward. Lovely. Exhaling, sending it back. This time inhale, track it forward. Come back to a tabletop position for me. Tuck through the toes. The kneecaps are going to lift up, hovering above the earth. You can take your knees back down if you need to. We're going to slowly take a cat-cow with the knees hovering. Inhaling. Exhaling, nice and easy. Inhaling. Any shoulder issues, avoid this one. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Send the sit bones back. Keep the knees nice and bent. Coming into your down dog. Drive through the heels of the hands. Let the head be heavy. Let the neck be long. Keep breathing. Steady the breath in. Steady the breath out. Now start to extend the right leg. And then start to extend the left leg. Go nice and easy. Feel the breath move you. Feel the breath move through the body. Settle into the pose. Breathe into the backs of the legs. Now you want a little bit more weight into the legs. Well, the majority of leg weight into the legs and you do the arms. Wrap the triceps out. You want to feel light in the shoulders. Really nice. And then when you're ready, find a little bit of stillness here. Breathe. And again, feel that flow of energy. Feel the breath move through the body. So you notice how there can be some resistance to stillness. So see if you can really hold yourself in that stillness. Don't move the muscles. Stay in that down dog. Feel that breath move you. The only thing that needs to move now is the breath and the blood moving through you. And then if we get quiet, we can acknowledge that. We can really feel that move you. Lovely, guys. Take an easy inhale. Easy exhale. Let's flow a little bit. Inhale, track the body forward. Crown reaches forward. You're in a plank position. Now glance slightly forward. Deeply bend the knees. Stick the feet out. Wave it back like a human wave. Coming back down dog. Really nice. Waving it forward. Tracking forward. Deeply bend the knees. Stick the seat out. Wave it all the way back. Really lovely, guys. Inhaling, tracking forward. Exhaling, waving it back. Really nice, guys. One more. Inhaling, waving it forward. Exhaling, send it all the way back. Downward facing dog. Slowly walk the hands to meet the feet at the back of your mat. Take a forward fold here. Keep the feet and hip width distance. Just letting go, letting the head be heavy. Just letting everything go. Sway from side to side. Rooting down through the feet. Just letting the head go. Keep breathing. Follow that breath. And letting the torso hang on top of the thighs. Feeling the blood running to the face. Softening through the face. Letting the jaw go. Letting the breath move you. Really beautiful. Feel the energy just rushing through the body. And again, acknowledge the energy level. See if you can soothe them a little bit. See if you can calm them. Lovely. And then slowly start to manipulate the spine all the way up, like you're moving through really thick honey. You're rooting down through the feet and you're manipulating the spine all the way up. Really engage the tummy muscles as you come up. Take the shoulders up, back and down. Palms rotate open. Really nice. Just take a few shoulder rolls. And then one hand to heart, one hand to the lower belly, and just find some stillness here. Breathe. Lovely. With the eyes closed, roll to the balls of the feet, nice and easy. And then slowly taking the weight into the heels. So find that again, that introspection, that inner guidance system. You can feel it. You can also feel your center of gravity. You can also feel the other senses working a little bit harder with the eyes closed to keep you upright, which is also a really nice place to come, really nice. Beautiful. And now slowly root down through the feet, keep the eyes closed. Just follow that flow of energy, flow of breath moving through the body. And then slowly crack open into the eyes, heel toe the big toe bones to touch. Send the sit bones back, find a chair, spark up the fingertips, really nice. And find the length, find the kneecaps lifting up into the thighs, really nice. And then squeeze the inner thighs together, so you're wrapping them a little bit, really nice. Now send the sit bones lower if you can, a little bit lower. And just pause here, really lovely, guys. And then slowly, let's take the weight into the left foot, root down, and send the right leg up. Reach the hands nice and high. Externally rotate that right foot, stack it on top of the left thigh, and send the sit bones back. So just like we did on the floor, we're standing in a pigeon. So just see how that feels. If this is too much, just stay in your chair. Breathe, but have a little play with it. Keep driving back through the sit bones. Keep reaching the arms forward. Keep scooping the tailbone down. It's like a tug of war system between your heart and your sit bones. It's like you're a bow and arrow. Really beautiful. Keep flexing through that right foot to protect that knee. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Really nice. So you're really working with your concentration and your memory here. You're actually improving both those things by being in this pose. Really nice. Keep reaching the arms forward. Now slowly take the hands to heart center. Send that right leg back. Keep the hips nice and square. Find a little warrior three. Really nice. Or you can keep making it easier warrior three because early in our practice, so you can don't worry about getting the torso too parallel to the earth just yet. Breathe. Lovely. And then slowly sweep that right leg forward. Reach the hands nice and high. Breathe. And then slowly release it down. Really nice. Shake out that left leg. Keep the hands up into the sky. Take a big breath in. Scoop the tummy muscles in and up. Scoop the vital organs up into the ribs. Hold on to the breath. Keep holding on. Keep holding on. Open the mouth. Exhale. Release the arms down. Really nice. Inhaling. Reach the hands high. Find those victory arms. Reach it nice and long. Keep holding on. Keep holding on. Open the mouth. Exhale. Release. Letting go. One more. Big breath in. Hold on to that breath. Hold on. Keep holding on to everything you want. Imagine all the good stuff. And then let go of anything you don't need anymore. Really nice, guys. Heel toe the big toe bones to touch. Send the sit bones back. Find the chair again. Really nice. Sparking up through the fingertips. Breathing. Take the weight into the heels. Really nice. Feel that aliveness in the body. Feel that the knees are driving up into the thighs. Feel that energy that's driving through the body. This is really beautiful. Keeping the inhales and the exhales nice and steady. Let's root down through that right foot and then send the left foot on top of the right. Nice and easy. Send the sit bones back in space. Breathe. So it's just like what you did on the floor, but you're standing on one leg. So no big deal. Really nice. Stay with your inhales and your exhales. Lovely. Take your dristy, your gaze to one big spot in front of you. Really lovely. Lovely. Beautiful, guys. Keep sparking up those fingertips. Keep driving back through the sit bones. Keep breathing, breathing, breathing. Remember, you're not here forever. Take big breaths in. Be expansive. Exhaling. Really lovely, guys. Big inhales. Exhale. Really nice. One more big breath in. Exhale, hands to heart center. Slowly send that left leg back. Find a warrior three or just like a little leg balance. So you're just finding that little range of motion in that hip. Keep growing through crown of the head. And then slowly sweep, sweep, sweep that left leg forward. The hands reach nice and high. Keep the spine nice and long. Keep driving through that left leg. And then slowly come to stand. Keep the arms in the air as you shake out that right leg. Keep reaching the hands high. Take a really big breath in. Open the mouth. Exhale, sigh out. Beautiful. Big breath in. Open the mouth. Exhale. Beautiful. Let it go. One more big breath in. Open the mouth, exhale, beautiful. Flip the palms open, inhaling, inhaling, inhaling. Look up, watch palms touch. Exhale, big circle, lengthen as you fold. Really nice, guys. Inhale, glancing up, glance forward. So you exhale, walk the hands forward, find a plank position for you. Now pause in your plank. Keep growing through the crown. The heels are going to radiate to the back of the root. Keep spreading through the fingers. Feel that aliveness moving through you. Lovely. Feel that energy. Breathe. Keep growing through crown. Feel that energy. Drop the knees down if this is too much for you. See if you can challenge yourself to stay a little bit longer because we're not going to be here all day long. And then slowly shift the weight forward and slowly lower everything down all the way towards the earth. Really nice, guys. Taking the hands nice and wide, driving elbows forward, shoulder heads back. Keep driving back through the feet and slowly peel the upper body up, nice and easy. And then slowly take it down, really nice. So again, try and meet your edge as you slowly lift up. Maybe you lift an extra rib up and let the body ride the breath again like a beautiful wave. Exhaling, take it down, really nice. Inhaling, lifting up. Lovely, exhaling, take it down. Beautiful, guys. With your breath, inhaling. Lovely, exhaling, feel the breath move you, really nice. You can close into the eyes again, check in with the energy levels, check in with how you are, check in with how you're doing, like you would your friends, like all day long. We're like, how you doing, babe? How's life? How's trip? Do it yourself, you deserve to, really nice. Breathe, check in, really nice. Lovely, one more, big breath in. Lovely, the body rides that exhale all the way down. Really nice, guys. We're going to come up again. Just lifting the upper body up. This time we're going to roll the right shoulder to the earth. Give it a tap. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, left shoulder down. Give it a little tap. Really nice. Inhaling. Exhaling. Really beautiful. Inhaling. Exhaling. One more on each side. Just say good morning to your shoulders. The shoulder girdles. Really nice. And then coming all the way back, really nice. Coming back to center, plant the palms underneath the shoulders, draw the elbows in towards the midline. Tuck through the toes, the kneecaps are gonna lift up. Really nice. Now feel that engagement through the core. Take an inhale. As you exhale, push the earth away, come back to your plank. As you exhale, wave it back, downward facing dog. One cycle of breath in, make it count. Then come to the balls of the feet forward. We start to flow forwards again. This time we'll tuck the tailbone, round and roll. Melt the pelvis to the earth. Broaden through the collarbone. Shoulders melt down the back. You're in an up dog. Really nice. Chin to chest. Wave it back. Downward facing dog. Really nice. 2 more of those. It feels so good. Best poses in the world. So really feel that connection to the transitions into poses as well as the poses themselves. It's just as important. So we're really feeling into that connective element of the body. Really lovely. Find that fluidity. Really beautiful. And then come all the way back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Pause here. Stay in your down dog. Listen to the breath flowing through you. Steady it. Steady it in. Steady it out. Really lovely, guys. Slowly glance forward. Walk the feet to meet the hands at the top of the mat. Really lovely, guys. When you get there, take the feet to hip width distance, about 2 feet apart. Inhale, hands to shin, throw through the crown. Exhaling, lengthen as you fold. Really nice. Root down through the feet to inhale, inhale, inhale. Lift the palms up. Look up, watch palms touch. Exhale, bend at the elbows, broaden through the collarbones. Really nice. Lean it back a little bit. Inhaling, rising up. Exhaling, big circles. Swan dive it down, lengthen and fold. Really nice. Inhale, glancing out. Exhaling, folding in. Root down through the feet to rise. Inhaling, inhaling, inhaling. Look up, watch palms touch. Exhale, bending at the elbows, broadening through collarbones. Feel nice and alive. Inhale, rise the hands up, lengthen through the side waist. Exhaling, swan dive it down. Really nice, guys. Inhale, glancing out. Exhaling, folding in. Beautiful. Root down through the feet to rise. Inhaling, inhaling, inhaling. Look up, watch palms touch. Exhale, bend at the elbows, broaden through collarbones. Feel proud. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, lengthen and fold. Really nice. So see if you can do this with your eyes closed. Repetition is good for you. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhaling, folding, really nice. Rooting down to rise. Big breath in like a beautiful bird. Exhale, bend at the elbows, broadening, being nice and proud. Lovely, guys. Inhale, rising, feel the length. Exhale, lengthen the spine as you fold. Notice how I say lengthen, very important. Inhale, glancing out. Exhaling, plant through the palms. Step it back to a plank position for me. Really nice. Shift the weight forward. Bend the elbows an inch or so. And then push the earth away. Come back to your plank. Send the sit bones up and back. Downward facing dog. Take a steady breath in. And a steady breath out. Really nice. Easy inhale, settling in. Easy exhale. Really nice. Easy inhale. Easy exhale. Now come to the balls of the feet, touch the tailbone, round and roll, wave it the whole way forward. No chaturanga. Now the shoulders down the back. I'll get you to a chaturanga. Really nice. Chin to chest, navel to spine, waving it back. Beautiful. Downward facing dog. Pause here. Take a steady breath in. Bottom of your exhale, glance forward. Think light thoughts. Step, step or float. Top of the mat. Really nice. Inhaling, glancing out. Exhaling, folding in. Beautiful. Root down through the feet to rise. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Look up, watch palms touch. Exhale, bend at the elbows, broadening through collarbones. Amazing. Inhale, rising. Exhaling, big circle, swan dive it down, lengthen and fold. Really nice. Inhale, glancing out. Exhale, plant through the palms. Step it back, jump it back to your plank. Shift the weight forward, bend the elbows 90 degrees this time. Keep the crown long. Push the earth away, come back to your plank. Keep the sit bones slightly lifted, and then send the sit bones up and back. Beautiful, downward facing dog. Nice steady breath in, and a steady breath out. Feel that quality of breath. Big breath in. Exhaling, now coming to the balls of the feet. Tuck the tailbone, round and roll. Wave it the whole way forward, melt the pelvis down, shoulders away from the ears. Lovely, chin to chest. Hug and tether that navel to the spine. Coming all the way back. Downward facing dog. Lovely. One cycle of breath here. When you feel that inner intuition to get to the top of your mat, take it. So the lungs will empty. You'll glance forward. You'll think light thoughts and you'll spring it to the top or you'll step it there. Really nice. Inhaling, glancing out. Exhaling, folding in. Beautiful. Root down through the feet to rise up. Big breath in. Breathe to the side waist. Breathe to the side body. Exhale, bend at the elbows, broaden, be nice and proud. Inhale, rising up. Exhaling, big circle, swan dive it down, amazing. Inhale, glancing out. Exhaling, plant through the palms. Step it back or jump it back to your plank. Really lovely, guys. Now shift the weight forward, bend the elbows 90 degrees this time. Really nice. Glancing forward, roll through the toes, inhaling, find an up dog. There she is, really nice. Chin to chest, navel to spine, downward facing dog. Really nice. Nice steady breath in and a steady breath out. Waving it the whole way forward for me. Waving it the whole way forward. That's it. You've got it. Melt the pelvis down. Shoulder blades down the back. Amazing. Chin to chest, navel to spine. Downward facing dog. Nice steady breath in. Lovely. And a steady breath out. Nice easy inhale. Bottom of the exhale. Glance forward. Step, step or float. Think very light thoughts. Really nice. Inhale, glancing out. Exhaling, folding in. Root down through the feet to rise. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Look up. Watch palms touch. Exhaling, hands to heart center. Closing into the eyes. Shoulders melt down the back. Feel that in the breath. Feel that residue. Find that stillness. Find a little soft bend in the knees so that you're not locking out any energy. Just feel that in the body. Feel it in the breath. Feel that aliveness, that residue, that connection to your breath. How is your body feeling? How are you doing? Find that self-inquiry. Find that space within you that knows a little bit better than the thinking mind. Always knows what's best for you. Okay, guys. Feel the stillness. Be in the stillness. Notice the resistance to it. And just feel the flow of energy in the body. Notice how the mind's seeking everything that's external. Just bring yourself back in. Lovely. And then crack open into the eyes. Heel toe, big toe bones to touch. Let's find another chair. Send the sit bones all the way back. Spark up the fingertips. Really nice. Feel the aliveness in the legs. Feel the aliveness in the fingertips. Feel the aliveness in the whole entire body. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Feel everything. Take a big breath in. Lean into the sensations. As you exhale, send the sit bones a little bit lower for me. Really lovely. Inhaling. Lovely. Exhaling, lowering. One more big breath in. And then exhale, lengthen and fold. Really nice, guys. Heel toe, feet to about hip width distance. Inhale, glancing out. Exhale, plant through the palms. Option to take a vinyasa. Option to go straight to your down dog. See what calls your name. See what's available to you in your body today. Different for everyone. Listen up. And then wave it back. Downward facing dog. Lovely. Nice steady breath in. And a steady breath out. Really lovely, guys. Let's slowly inhale the right leg up and back behind you. Inhaling, inhaling. Really nice. Exhale. Bend that leg off center. Open through that hip for me. Just circle it out. Inhale. Drive the leg up and back behind you. Really nice. Exhale. Slowly place the right foot outside the right hand for me. Really nice and easy. Take the right hand to the top of the right thigh. As you inhale, create some space. As you exhale, fold in a little bit. Inhaling, find length. Exhaling, folding in. So it's like a wave-like motion in the spine. You're checking in with the hip. You can even roll to the knife edge of that right foot if you like, but breathe. Finding that motion. Steadying the breath in. Steadying the breath out. Listen to your body. Lovely. And then slowly, we're going to pause. Maybe you take the forearms down. Maybe you don't. Maybe you wiggle the forearms all the way over to the left and roll to the knife edge of the right foot. Really expanding in all directions. Listening to yourself. See what feels good for you. Your time on the mat. Nobody else's. Breathe. Lovely. Now slowly plant through the palms. Walking the hand all the way around to the back of the mat. Taking the hand to the inside of the left foot, you're on the ball of the back foot. And then take the left hand to the left thigh. Inhale, expand, grow long, roll to the knife edge of the left foot. Exhale, contract, hug it in. Inhaling, expanding. Exhaling, contract, hug it in. Really nice, guys. Keep driving up through that right thigh. Inhaling, expanding. Exhaling, contracting. Keep waving through the body. Inhaling. Exhaling, really nice, guys. And again, take your forearms to the earth for a V, roll to the knife edge of the left foot, and then maybe shimmy the arms all the way over to the right. Breathe to the back body, keep driving up through that right thigh. Really nice, guys. Keep listening to your body, your breath. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Lovely. Feel that flow of energy in the body. Now slowly take the palms down and walk the hands all the way over and find that wide-legged straddle for me. So I want the toes to track out. Start to send the sit bones to the earth as you take the hands to the hip. Now tuck through the tailbone. Keep growing through the crown of the head. Now squeeze the inner thighs together. Breathe. Keep the hands to the thighs. Keep growing through the crown. Feel that energy and aliveness in the body and the breath. Now take the hands wide for me. Palms rotate open. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Now shimmy the weight over to the right. So just the upper body goes to the right. And then take the weight over to the left. Really nice. To the right and then the left. So the legs stay as they are. You send the sit bones towards the earth. You imagine you're squeezing a beach ball between the inner thighs. Really lovely, guys. Steady the breath in. Nice one, Ben. I love that. Really nice. Shimmy from left to right. Use a prop if you need to, i.e. the person next to you. Really nice. Keep squeezing, squeezing, squeezing. Lovely. Now root down through the feet. Let's inhale. Reach the hands all the way up towards the sky. Lovely. Now cross at the wrist with the palms. The palms are facing behind you. As you exhale, lower down. So feel that fluid motion. Inhale, rising up. Exhaling, take it down. Nice and easy. Really lovely, guys. Inhaling, rising. Lovely. Exhaling, lowering. One more big breath in. Lovely. Now exhale, listen up. We're going to frame that front foot. Take an easy twist. Reach the right hand nice and high for me. Nice and high. Breathing, breathing, breathing. Lovely. Now glance down to that left palm. Knife edge of the left foot. Stack the right foot on top. Vashisthasana. Keep reaching up through the right palm. Little bit of space between the heels. Keep driving up through that left hip. Take the knee down if you need to. Take the arm down if you need to. Listen to your body. Now listen up. We're going to step that right foot behind us. Pick up through the hip. Find a wow thing. Spark up the fingertips. Breathe. So you just step it behind you. Really love. Breathe, breathe. Lovely. Feel the expansion. Really lovely. Beautiful. Now slowly release. Take it down. Step it back. Lovely. Now slowly just take that leg down to meet the left and then wave it forward. Coming back all the way to flush out the joints. Shoulders down the back. Lovely. Chin to chest. Navel to spine. Downward facing dog. Let's take the knees to the floor. Feel the energetic difference between each side of the body. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Feel any residue in the body. Feel the breath move you. Listen to it. Softening, breathing, just focusing on that breath, that quality of breath, your energy levels, what you could feel, what might be triggering you, what might be letting you feel okay. All of these different emotions that are existing inside of us, they all belong to us. What do you want to let go of? What do you want to move through? Slowly from here, just glance out and take the right arm, thread it underneath the left. Just find that little shoulder stretch. Walking the left arm forward, breathe. And then slowly release, take that hand back. Left arm threads underneath the right, breathe. Just acknowledge how that feels on that side. And then slowly release, take it back. Really nice, guys. Plant through the palms, tuck through the toes, sending sit bones up and back. Downward facing dog. Really nice. Option to take a vinyasa, option to stay as you are. Remember, it's your call, it's your time. Breathe into where feels good, where you need to create space. Really nice. And then wave it the whole way back. Really lovely, guys. Slowly inhaling left leg up and back behind you. Let the leg ride the inhale up. As you exhale, bend the leg off center, open through that hip, circle out that knee for me, keeping shoulders square to the top of the mat. So redistribute the weight out of that right side body, square it off. Inhale, send that leg up and back behind you. Exhale, place the left foot outside the left palm, taking it to the other side. Now just checking in. This time I'd love for you to take the left arm forward and reach it forward. So driving nice and long, keep growing through the crown, keep driving up through that back foot. So you're reaching forward. Now roll to the knife edge of the left foot, roll to the knife edge of the right foot. As you pick up that left hand, send it up and back behind you, and then dip that hip down towards the earth. And then inhale, lift up, like you're painting a really beautiful rainbow in the sky. So cliche. Inhaling, riding up. Exhaling, take it down. Inhaling, lifting up. Exhale, take it down. Really nice. Inhaling. Lovely. Listen to the breath. Inhaling. Lovely. And now exhale, plant the palm down. Walk it all the way to the back. Just take it to the other side. So find lizard inside that left foot. Really nice, guys. Now inhaling the right hand forward. Roll to the knife edge of the right foot. Now slowly roll to the knife edge of the left as you pick up that arm, gaze behind you, or just stay as you are in your lizard. So you've got so many options with your lizard. You can just take the back knee down and marinate in that lizard for a little bit if you like. Just breathe. It's appropriate we're doing lizards today. It's so hot. Lizards would exist in this country quite nicely. Really lovely. Take it up, back, wave it back. Lovely. And then slowly take that right palm down. Walk it all the way back to center now. This time the toes are going to track out. Really nice. Take that wide-legged straddle. Inhaling, find length through the spine. Exhaling, folding in. Listen up, take the right hand underneath the face for me and find length through the spine. Keep growing through the crown of the head. So the toes are tracking a little bit out this side. As you inhale, lift the left hand all the way up. Find a little twist. Now keep the hips neutral. You can take the hands to the lower back if this feels like too much. You want to take it further. Wrap that left hand all the way around the back body. See if you can grab the inner right thigh. You want to take it even further. Take the right hand. See if you can wrap it around the left ankle. Let the head be heavy and breathe. Really nice, guys. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Listen to the body and your breath. And then slowly release. Left hand to the earth. Inhale. Let's take the right hand to the lower back first. The palm rotates open. Start to spiral the ribs open, shoulders down the back. Keep the hips at neutral and reach the right hand nice and high towards the sky. Really lovely, guys. Steady the breath in. Steady the breath out. Now slowly, maybe grab that inner left thigh. Maybe you don't. Just see what feels available to you today. Maybe take the left hand, wrap it around the right ankle. Breathe. Keep the hips nice and neutral. Listen to where your body wants to go. Different on each side. Breathe. Lovely, guys. And then slowly release when you're ready. If you want, option just to hang out here for a little bit. Option to plant through the palms. Take the head to the earth and find a little tripod headstand. Lifting the legs all the way up. Squeezing the forearms together. You might want to say hi to your neighbour, legs, or you can skip that entirely. Lovely. Now slowly walk the hands forward. Frame that front foot for me. Engage the inner thighs. Inhale the left hand all the way up. Hug the left hip back. Take an easy twist now. Breathing. Keep driving up through that right thigh. Really beautiful, guys. Big breath in. Lovely. Now slowly glance down to that right palm. Roll to the knife edge of the left foot. Sorry, right foot. Set the left foot on top. Picking up through the hips. Keep driving up through the hips. You want that right side body to almost be in line with the heart. Keep sparking up the fingertips. You're energizing through every body part. Well done. You're all amazing. Really nice. Now slowly, without overthinking this, step the left foot behind you on the ball of that left foot. Pick up through the hips and just expand, 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 expand. Finding your wild thing. Really lovely, guys. Stunning. Hang the head a little bit more. There you go. See if you can see me, babes. There she is. Really nice. Beautiful. Expanding, expanding, expanding. Really lovely. Now slowly plant that palm down and then just step it back downward facing dog. Option to wave the body forward. Option to take a vinyasa. Option to skip that entirely. Just see what feels good for you. We're in different bodies every single day, so we need something different every single day. Really nice. And then slowly take it back. Downward facing dog. Really nice, guys. Slowly taking your knees to the floor. Taking big toe bones to touch. Take the knees nice and wide. Taking the forearms to the earth. And just rocking the forehead from side to side. Breathe to the back body. Breathe. Soften, release. What can you feel? What can you taste? What can you hear? Just invite the senses in. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And now slowly, just walking the hands over to the right for me, glancing forward. Take the left hand on top of the right. Heavy the left hip bone down to the left heel. Breathe. And then slowly walk the hands all the way over to the left. Taking the right hand on top of the left. And then slowly coming all the way back to center. Plant through the palms, tuck through the toes, sending sit bones up and back. Downward facing dog. Well done, guys. Take a big breath in. Exhaling. Let's slowly inhale, right leg up and back behind you. Inhaling, inhaling. Exhale, bend the leg off center, open through the hip. Inhale, send it high. Exhale, slowly take the knee to the nose. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze it in. And then step that foot in between the hands. Really nice. Let's find that easy twist again. Reach the right hand up. Lovely. And then exhale, swim it all the way down. Plant the left foot down. Front heels in line with the arch of the back foot. Root down to rise all the way up. Find warrior two. Really nice. Melt the shoulder blades down the back. Really nice. Almost you want that right leg to be almost parallel with the earth. Breathe here. Let's stay. Let's marinate a little bit. Lovely. Steady the breath in. Steady the breath out. Really nice, guys. Nice and strong glance over that right middle finger. Breathe. Listen to the body. Listen to the breath. Lovely. Now slowly flip that right palm open. Reverse it. Wave it back. Lovely. And now slowly take it forward. Take the forearm down. Extend the left arm alongside the hip. Bow through the side body. Spark up the fingertips. Breathe. Lovely. Root down. Let's find some flow. Let's wave it back. Left arm behind you. Right hand grabs the inner right thigh. Bow it back. Lovely. Beautiful. Now this time wave it forward. Maybe you get a bit deeper. Maybe you find extended. Sorry, my words aren't coming out of my mouth. You know what I mean. Right hand to the floor. Reach the left hand up. Lovely. And you spiral the ribcage open. Now options here, big options. We can take the left hand and grab the bind inside the right hand, or we can take a full bind. Now my full binders, if you want, can step it up to a bird by stepping the left foot to the top of the mat. Glance forward, root down through the left foot and pick up the right leg. Now if you look up, you go up. If you look down, you're going to go down. Really nice. Keep broadening through the collarbones. Lovely, beautiful gems. And maybe extend that leg. Even just thinking about it is part of the practice. And then my birds are going to slowly lower down like nothing ever happened. Step the left foot back, come back to your bind. Well done, guys. And now slowly release, come all the way up. And then everyone extend through that right leg as we wave it back, reverse triangle, take it all the way back. And then exhale, wave it forward, frame the front foot, take the back knee down, and then just walk the hands back so that you're extending that right leg up to the sky. Just rock it from left to right for me. Really beautiful. And then slowly take it forward, plant through the palms, tuck through the left toe so the kneecap lifts up. Step the right leg back, you're in your plank. Option to take a vinyasa, option to skip it. See what feels good for you. Really nice. Really breathing. Don't overthink the bird, because you're all beautiful birds. Really nice. And then coming all the way back. Downward facing dog. Lovely. Nice steady breath in. And a steady breath out. Inhaling, left leg up and back. Inhaling, inhaling, inhaling. Lovely. Exhale, bend the leg off center. Open through that hip. Really nice. Just checking in with that. Inhaling, sending the leg up and back. Exhaling, knee to nose. Hug it in, squeeze. Step that foot in between the hands. Keep juicing up that back leg for me as you inhale the left hand all the way up towards the sky. Twist. Spiral the ribcage open. Keep growing through the crown. Keep driving up through that right thigh. And then slowly take it down. Frame the front foot. Back foot comes down to 45 degrees. The front heel is in line with the arch of the back foot. And then slowly windmill it up. Find warrior two on the other side. Flip the palms open, receiving energy. Really lovely, guys. Feel that aliveness in the legs. Feel the length through the crown. Feel that little tuck of the tailbone. Really nice. Making sure that both arms are active. It's really tempting just to let that right arm hang out to the floor. So just making sure they're both awake and alive. Super energetic. Keep breathing, remembering you're not here forever. And then slowly wave it back without losing any depth in that front leg. Feel that expansion. Lovely. And then slowly take the left forearm to the thigh. Side angle, extend the right arm alongside the ear. Spiral the ribcage open. Keep sparking up the fingertips. Beautiful, guys. Keep sparking up the fingertips of the left hand too. So you don't look like you're hanging out at a bar. Really nice, nothing wrong with that. Root down to rise all the way up. Let's reverse it, wave it back. Take the right hand to the inner left thigh. Really bow through that side body. Feel that expansion in the body. Really beautiful. It's there for you. That expansion lives inside of you. Really nice. Now slowly wave it down. This time extend it side angle. Left hand to the floor or a block, or stay where you were. Keep reaching the right hand high. Now the ribcage wants to spiral open. So in order for it to do that, we might need a prop. That's what you want to be doing. Beautiful, guys. Really lovely adjustments. I love this. Really beautiful. Big breath in. Now options. Take that right hand to the inner left thigh. Spiral the ribs open a little bit more. Maybe you take a full bind. Now if you're full binding, don't overthink this. Think light thoughts. Step the right foot to the top of the mat. Lovely. Think light thoughts. Root down through that right foot, you look up, you go up, and maybe you take flight. You keep broadening through the collarbone, beautiful feeling, really nice, amazing guys. Maybe you extend through that leg. Don't look at me because I will distract you, really nice. Find that dristy or gaze, beautiful. Meet yourself where you are. You're all looking amazing. Lovely, and now slowly release my birds, step it back like nothing ever happened. There was no such thing as a bird paradise. Really nice, guys. And now slowly frame the front foot, the back knee comes down. Let's walk it out and just rock from left to right a little bit. Really lovely, beautiful up, guys. Lovely, and now slowly plant through the palms. Just take that left knee back to reach the right, and then come to sit on the heels. Place the palms on the thighs. Breathe, grow through crown. And again, feel the flow of energy through the body. Notice how the thinking mind is talking to you, because that was quite complicated. So the mind might be a bit like, well, I can do that. Just ignore it, literally ignore it. That's not what you're here for. You're supposed to just stay with the breath and know that you can move into new challenging postures when you're ready, but that's not what the practice is for. The practice is for what you find out about yourself on the way. And again, meeting your edge is you meeting you where you are. If you go beyond that, that's where we get injured, and that's where the ego is forcing us. So if you didn't take yourself there and you thought you should, you did the right thing because you weren't listening to your ego. So just listen to what's right for you. And just feel the residue of that in the body. It should feel nice and good. Breathe, softening, releasing. And then slowly just take the knees a little bit wider for me. And then inhale, reach the hands high. Just grab opposite elbows and just pull up through the sideways for me. And then slowly take the forearms to the solar plexus region, which is just below the rib cage at the bottom of the ribs. And then slowly fold the body forward. Breathe to that part of the body. That's where your perfect power and your confidence sits. Take the forehead to the earth. Acknowledge the space from the heart to the mat, and just soften the face, unhinge the jaw. And then breathe to every body part. Imagine that the lungs are way bigger than they are, and that they're expanding through the whole body. Lovely. Now slowly start to draw yourself up to sit nice and easy. Flip the palms. Inhale, reach them nice and high. As you exhale, circle them down. Plant through the palms, tuck through the toes, then sit bones up and back. Downward facing dog. Slowly walk the feet to meet the hands at the top of the mat. Just take a full fold for me. Breathing in. And then slowly start to manipulate the spine all the way up. Rooting down through the feet. Flipping palms open. Inhale, reach them high. And then exhale, just draw them to heart center. Breathe. Feel the breath again. Move you. Feel the breath moving through the body. Relaxing into that flow of energy. Lovely. Slowly rooting down through the left foot. Hugging the right leg in, squeezing it, growing through the crown, rooting down. And then slowly taking the hands to heart center, and then sending that right leg back for me, just like we did at the beginning of practice. Finding your third warrior, warrior three. Breathing in. Feel the length through the crown. And then slowly take the hands to the floor. Find your standing L. Let the head go. Square off the hips a little bit. Breathe. Now slowly hug the right knee in towards the left. Squeeze it in. Option to stay coiled here. Option to engage the core, lift up. Take the hands to heart center. Find your Shiva squat. So you're lifting up a little bit more. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then slowly lower down. Extend the leg open. Expand. Coming back to your standing L. And now bend through the left leg. Squeeze the right leg in. Keep the hands to the floor this time. Now slowly slide that right knee outside the left ankle, all the way to the floor. Send the sit bones to the earth. Look at that, like magic. You're in a little seated twin. So the left foot is over the right. If your left sit bone is lifting up, just extend the bottom leg for me. And then inhale the right hand all the way up towards the sky with my favorite song. And then exhale, hook the right elbow outside the left knee. Now slowly take the gaze over there if it feels okay. And keep growing through the crown. Big breath in. Exhaling, really nice, just wringing out the body. That's internal rotation for the hips. So you've done a lot of external rotating. Breathe, wringing out the body. So you want to twist from the mid back, upper back. Keep the hips in neutral. Breathe. And just ask yourself what you're feeling, how you're doing. Do that bit of self-inquiry. Switch up, reframe any negative thinking. Not going to help you. Not going to help any of us. Breathe. Gets boring, negative chat, doesn't it? Really nice. Now slowly turn the head, just the head, over to the right for me. And then slowly release that right arm to the floor. And then wave the left hand over and just counter the twist. Plant the palms to the floor. And then slowly draw yourself up, nice and easy. Now, option here is to keep that right leg extended if you like, but we're going to stack the knees. So whichever's easiest for you, if you want that right leg extended, and then take the weight forward a little bit so that the knees are stacked. Just stack them forward. Lovely. To make this more challenging, the toes are going to come wider. To make it a little bit more pleasant, take them in towards the midline. Take the palms to the inside arches of the feet and just get some weight into it. Bit of self-reflexology. Breathe. Lovely. Now keep flexing through the feet to protect the knees. Now you might want to stay here. This is a good place to come. Or you may be very slowly, feeling every sensation, you want to fold the body over the legs. So use the breath to create that length. So it's all about finding length. And then on the exhale, you fold it. So take it very slowly. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhaling, folding. Breathe. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhale, folding. Breathe. Just notice the sensations you're feeling. Try not to label them as good or bad. Extend the bottom leg, though. Extend that right leg. Extend it out. There you go. That's better, eh? There you go. And now time for we've all got very different issues with our hips. Lovely. And then when you're ready, nice and easy, slowly walk the hands up. Extend both legs in front of you. Give those out some hips. Get that energy moving back through the body. Really lovely, guys. Lovely. Now slowly just cross through the ankles for me. Plant through the palms and just step it back. Downward facing dog. Nice steady breath in and a steady breath out. Option to take a vinyasa, option to be like, no thanks, Rosie, I'm cool here hanging out. See what feels good for you. Or you can just wave it forward, that's always nice. Lovely. And then come all the way back. Lovely. Downward facing dog. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice steady breath in and a steady breath out. Slowly walk the feet to meet the hands at the top of the mat. And this time just wrap your peace fingers around your big toes. Take an inhale to create length. Exhale, encourage the elbows out. Soft bend in the knees and just let everything go. Really lovely, guys. Just releasing. Feel that connection in your body and your breath. Lovely, and then slowly release. Inhaling, create length through the spine. Exhaling, folding in. Root down through the feet. Let the body ride the breath all the way up towards the sky, receiving energy. And this time, exhale, cactus the arms open. Just lean it back in space a little bit. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhaling, draw hands to heart center. And just place both hands on top of the heart space. Again, feeling residue, feeling the heart beating. Just feeling where you're at today. And just breathe to that. Breathe to the stillness. Listening to your body. Lovely. Now rooting down through the left foot. Squeezing the right knee in towards the chest. Being nice and long. Trying to think if this was the same there. Just keep hanging out there, guys. Yeah, you're all right. Actually, no, it's the other leg. Hey, hang on. Change your leg. That's the trouble with these long sequences. So squeeze the left leg in. Give it a nice squeeze. Keep growing through crown. Really nice, guys. And then slowly release. Just send it back behind you. Hands to heart center. Breathe. Now find that warrior three. So you want to wrap that left hip down a little bit. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Notice how it feels this side. Flex through that left foot. Keep growing. And then slowly release the hands to the earth. Just make sure the toes are tracking the eye. That way. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And now slowly find the length as you fold, and then start to soften that right leg and start to squeeze the left knee behind the right. So you're cushioning the joint. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Now glance forward. Maybe you take the hands to heart center, look up slightly, find a little Shiva squat. So you're squeezing, 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 a bit more of an internal rotation. And then slowly, slowly release the hands now. Slowly float that leg up and back again. And then exhale, slowly bend through that right knee, hug the left knee in, and then slide it all the way down, outside that right ankle. Glad I got the right side. Take the sit bones down. Again, if that right sit bone is hiking up, extend the bottom leg. Inhale the left hand up, reach it high. Exhale, send the left elbow outside the right knee. Keep growing through the crown, take a big breath in. Exhale, twist a little bit deeper, meet yourself where you are. Inhaling, find length. Exhaling, maybe twist a little bit deeper, listen into your body. Inhaling. Exhaling, really nice. Now slowly just turn the head to gaze over that left shoulder, just the head. And now slowly take the left palm down, swing the right hand all the way down. Spread through the fingers, just cancel that twist. Breathe, really nice. Lovely. And then when you're ready, just slowly coming back up. Stack the right knee on top of the left this time. Extend the left leg if you need to. Keep driving up through those toes. And just make sure the knees are touching. So you just lift up through the hips a little bit. If both legs are bent, then just lift up through the hips. Make sure they stack. Now flex through both feet. And just take the palms to the soles of the feet. Take a big breath in. Lovely. Give yourself a little bit of love. Feet need it. Trust me. Don't want plantar fasciitis, anyone. We've had one person down. We don't want the rest of you down. Really nice. So really get into the soles of the feet. Basically, the feet take the hit all the time on man-made surfaces and in shoes. So if we don't do this, if we don't look after our feet, then we can get a lot of issues because they're the foundation of everything above. So a lot of injuries come from not looking after the feet properly. So it's a good place to come to just look after them. Lovely. Flex through the feet to protect the knees, and then take an inhale, find length through the spine. Now you might want to stay here, or you might want to lengthen through the spine and fold the body over the legs, nice and easy. Inhaling to create that length through the spine. As you exhale, fold in. Remember, it's all about length, not about depth. So just find the place that feels good for you. And just listen to the breath wherever you're at. Just close into the eyes. Feel the body. Feel what the body's capable of. Notice how the mind resists things, whereas you can always stay. Slowly, nice and easy coming up. And just extending the legs in front of you and giving them a nice affectionate slap. Well done, guys. And then taking the hands nice and high for me. And then start to use the tummy muscles like a little brake system to manipulate the spine all the way down towards the earth, like it's a little shell necklace. And then come all the way down. Taking the soles of the feet to the floor, just making sure you can brush the ankles with the tips of your fingers. We'll just take a few dynamic bridges. So extend the arms alongside the ears for me on the inhale. And on the exhale, draw them back down. Root down through the feet. Inhale, pick up through the hips. Exhaling, manipulate the spine all the way back down. Really nice, guys. Inhaling, lifting. Exhaling down like a beautiful wave. Find that fluidity in your body. Feel it in the breath. Feel it in your blood. Feel it in your heartbeat. Feel it in every part of the body. And then when you're ready, slowly lower down. Lovely. And then just take any final poses you wish to take before dropping into your Shavasana. Or obviously just drop straight in. Remember, if you're taking shoulder stands, make sure there's no issues with the cervical spine, making sure you're not craning the neck. Shoulder stands when you're ready. Just slowly drop the feet above the head so that the toes are tapping the floor. If the toes tap the floor, then wrap the knees around the ears, give them a squeeze, find plow. And then plant the palms to the floor for me. So palms all the way down towards the floor. Lovely, palms to the earth. And then slowly, using your stomach as a brake system, manipulate the spine all the way down to the earth. Find a fish pose when you get there. So you just plant the palms underneath the sit bone. Take a big breath in, pop out through the chest. Open the mouth, exhale. Make a really nice big inhale. Open the mouth, exhale, and slowly lower everything down, letting the feet drop out, letting the palms rotate open, and just dropping into Shavasana. So just letting yourself off the hook now. And again, let the body restore. The body's going to need this time after all that movement to let the work of the practice actually melt into every cell, every fiber of your being. Practice doesn't work without this pose. So just let yourself really tune in. So you're tuning in to tune out of the noise around us in the rest of the world. Letting your body down regulate the stress response. And you're giving yourself a little bit of kindness. So release control of the breath, let the body breathe you. Allow what comes up to come up. Feeling is healing. And just be. slowly start to deepen the breath. And then just drop the head from left to right, right to left. And then extend the arms alongside the ears. Take a big breath in. Feel that flow of energy entering the body. And as you exhale, hug the knees into the chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. And then just slowly roll to the right side of the body. Pause here. Feel that integration of all that work you've done. Just acknowledge how amazing you are, because you're all amazing. That natural biocomputer that lives inside of you, working to make you your unique self. Just acknowledge that. And then in your own time, start to lead yourself up to sit. Feeling the length through the crown, feeling that rooting down through the sit bones, and just feeling that duality, rooting and rising as you feel the residue of everything in between the breath and you. Everything that makes you, you. And then slowly lift the palms up, rotate the palms open, receiving energy. And then inhale, lift them all the way up to the sky, sealing your practice. As you exhale, draw the hands to heart center, just acknowledging the wisdom that keeps bringing you back to your mat and thanking it. And then bowing the busy mind to the wisdom of your heart. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. Namaste. My loves.
Thank you very much.
What a gorgeous Friday. I'm locked out. Thank you, my loves.